It was fifth grade. It was Mrs. Bigford's class. And I remember right after recess, standing in single file line, the boys in one line and the girls in the other. And I remember turning around, and in that moment, some of the boys were staring at me. And it wasn't a staring like, I like you kind of stare, but it was a something is wrong with you kind of stare. And what I realized is that they were staring at my face, and they were staring at a birthmark that was on my face that I realized you may not be able to see. But it was in that moment that I realized that I was flawed, that I was imperfect, and this flaw would make me feel ugly. It would make me feel less than, and it would make me feel that I couldn't accomplish the things that others could. This birthmark, it would cause me to hide. It would cause me to cower. It would cause me not to stand up for myself and to speak up and say no, and say I didn't like something, and say, you know what, you just go without me. I'd rather not. And this birthmark would follow me throughout life. And it took me through high school, through adolescence, through college. And have you ever felt that place where you were hiding, where you felt less than, where you felt that you couldn't? And what I noticed is that this one flaw would roll over into other areas of my life. It would roll off into me not running for class president, or me not even walking across an auditorium full of people unless it was halftime. And it led me to a place where I was in relationships that weren't serving me. And so as I thought about that flaw, it was something that I didn't want, that I hated, but it would end up defining who I would become. It made me sensitive to my own feelings, but also sensitive to others. And so even though that wasn't my only flaw, it was something that defined and would make me who I am today.